Amongst the first children of earth, I fly to her highest heavens, plunge into her deepest valleys, and pass above her large oceans. My voice converses with the spirits and predicts the future. I bring new seasons upon many lands. A dove is what I am. My delicate courtship dance symbolizes the chaste arrival of the spring, and as the stork, I proclaim the advent of new life. I brought about the creation of whole new worlds. I am the raven, and people in the northern land of Canada consider me the god of their wooded empire. They hold high respect for me for this creation and for the help I showered on humanity. I selected a warrior of the Haida tribe as my mate. After several escapades together, I opened the gates for him and his people to hunt on my land. They celebrate my gift every winter. I bestow upon all who seek new pastures. The Zuni people of New Mexico speak of how I came to Kiatlo's help, their custodian of myths, to get a new home. The sightless Kiatlo wasn't able to find his way out of the wilderness. His lips appealed for help, his voice a dwindling cry. His cry was heard by me, and I made him a part of my flock, turning him into a white goose. He flew together with us to the Whispering Water, a nice place where he founded the pueblo of his nomadic people. But I can offer darkness and even light, augur death after gifts of life. As the raven, people know me as the forerunner of doom. I am the Celtic war goddess, Bada, who ushers in death and consumes corpses on human battlefields. Flying above northern lands, I see the dead and the dying. I, an angel of the dark, feast on humans as well as beasts. I am in all places where lost souls can be found. I have intersected the course of mariners. Sea people say I take the souls of their mates across the oceans as the seagull. I am the image of spiritual elevation to the other world for them. I soar like no other. Mounting the highest heavens, I sit in the assembly of gods. Meager mortals like Icarus will forever fail to emulate my gift of flight. I fly around the world in many forms. In Eastern temples, I'm idolized as the water bird, a form once taken by Buddha. In this form, I cross many lands, my mighty wings continuously renewing the life cycles, from old to new life. Akin to Buddha's delight in regeneration, because of me, the circle of life is celebrated. One of the oldest tales of my regeneration is also my most supreme. The early Egyptians narrated the story of a splendid bird that made a nest of pure myrrh every 500 years. The nest turned into a funeral pyre, devouring my old body. I was born again from the ashes to carry on my life as the phoenix. Buddha commanded that no animal should be in bonds. Hence, as a deed of worship, the dutiful seek merit by setting me free to fill the skies. People traversed the unexplored seas, looking for new lands to inhabit. A mark for land ahead, I became a welcome escort for voyagers reaching out across the Pacific. In the Marquesas Islands, my courtship dance as the tropic bird signified the assurance of new life. And paying tribute to me with song and dance, the islanders celebrated their unharmed arrival and newly discovered freedom. Even with all their elegance and the feathers that adorn them, these creatures will never fly like a bird. Around campfires, people talk nervously of a creature of the night, baffling and detached, a marauder of darkness. Either beneath the stars of an African night or in your own home, my name is well known in allegories and folk tales. Although I have in the past been treated like a toy by humans, my heritage is evil, sad, but at times enchanting. In modern Europe, people mark my lore and gifts with processions. I'm an animal of good luck and fertility, and also of malevolent magic and evil. In Ypres, Belgians remember the days when I was considered the evidence of the fiend. Toys now undergo fake executions where at one time my living kin were victimized. But it was not always the case. I have long roamed the cities and streets of the Middle East, living closely with people, giving comfort and consolation to the forlorn. People of all faiths have given in to my charms. But I have been prey to ignorance and prejudice too. When the Knights Templar arrived from the Crusades, most of them were charged with sacrilege and admitted to worshipping black cats. Throughout history, I have been regarded as the accomplice of devils and occultists. Throughout time I have been ill-treated, although my only offence was to be a companion to lonely women. In earlier days, such women were regarded as witches, and I was considered accompanying evil. Like them, most of my sort were put on trial and awarded a death sentence for witchcraft. Still, my soul always re-emerges to be worshipped by others. I lurk the forests of Central America, where at one point the Olmec people worshipped my jaguar form, sculpting my features onto their statues. I flourished as the jaguar god, but my worshippers lost popularity. Still, my jaguar manifestation survives amid the Olmec and the Mayan peoples. Their progenies, Mexican farmers, are familiar with my power and are afraid of me. At the festival of San Miguel, they dance for a flourishing harvest, and I, the jaguar, am the evil from which the harvest must be protected. With modern rifles and age-old traditions, they try to drive me back to my area. I have been respected and feared, domesticated and worshipped, my image placed in stone. There was a time when I was free, but the ancient Egyptians tried to curb my wild spirit. I was regarded so highly that I adorned the walls of the pharaoh's tombs, and my death received a royal burial. For I was the deity of fertility, Bastet. Every year, thousands of women came from all over Egypt for my blessing. I was the regular companion to women, marked in song for my gift of fertility. Buddhist monks believe my composed appearance and relaxed lifestyle reflect the inner peace that lies at the core of their faith. As the Siamese cat, I am associated with the soul of the Thai nation. When the king expires, it is I who will take his spirit into the next world. I am a creature of paradox. I bring fortune, good and bad. Many ancient books depict my different appearances. As a fortunate cat, I have led many people to safety. In one of the temples, I am worshipped as the rescuer of a group of traveling combatant noblemen. I directed them and saved them from a terrifying thunderstorm. When a cat is missing, people make donations in my temple for a safe homecoming. Across the globe and down the ages, I have been worshipped and despised, but I rather consider myself as a force for good. I am Kora, the grey cat, who brings good luck for these farmers. When the earth and the crops despair for rainfall, they take me in procession via the village to the well. Here they reenact an ancient rite. They pour precious water tenderly on my rain cloud fur and plead of me, ancient creature and sign of fertility, to bring the rains.